Hey y'all. Hey. We're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna do Marcela. And Marcela, you wanted a relationship reading. Okay. Dear Spirit guys, would you please connect me to Marcela's energy? Would you please give me guidance and intuition to give me the most accurate readings? What does Marcela need to know, Spirit? What does Marcela need to know when it comes to her relationships? Any more of these cards, Spirit? I guess so. Oh, that's wild, bro. Mm. Yeah, okay, this makes sense. Okay. Okay, so right off the bat, the first card that you got was success, Marcella. So I feel like y'all will end up back together. But I feel this is your beginning energy. I feel y'all may have not put too much time into one another. It doesn't really matter how long y'all been together. It's y'all actually like sitting down and spending time together, getting to know one another, talking to one another about, anything in the past, the future, goals, like actually spending genuine time with one another. I don't know if y'all had a lot to do or a hectic schedule, but I feel like y'all needed to put more time into each other, so maybe that's why y'all didn't work this time around. But I feel like y'all gonna get back together because you got this relationship card. It came out right after this card, but your very first card, which was your beginning energy, was success. So I feel like y'all gonna get back together regardless. It's just I feel like the next time around y'all need to put more like energy into one another. I feel like this is like very neutral because I feel like y'all actually cared about one another. It's just it wasn't y'all's time to be together currently. Everything happens in divine timing and divine order, and I feel like this time around y'all didn't put that much stock into one another. That's what I keep seeing. That's what I keep hearing, and especially when it comes to your relationships. And it says relationships. I am attracted to those who may serve my highest good. So this is something for you to think about. Does this person serve you? Does this person serve your highest good? Does this person serve your energy, your spirit, your soul? Have y'all been together long enough for you to even know that? You get what I'm saying? Have you gave it enough time to even know that? Okay. That's why I said divine timing and putting stock and putting time into one another. With this loneliness card, that lets me know maybe y'all didn't spend that much time together, or y'all maybe didn't have enough balance in y'all's relationship in order for it to be successful. Yeah, in order for it to be successful, did y'all have enough balance in y'all's relationship? But you see, you got success again. I feel like y'all gonna get back together regardless. It's just y'all not together right now because of that reason. Okay. Will they make it work, Spirit? Let me see. But like I said, yeah, I will feel like y'all will make it work because you just drew the divine counterpart. This is somebody that Y'all are in divine connection. This is someone that was sent to you for a reason and for a higher purpose. Remember, I said, does this person serve your highest purpose? This card is letting me know that's a yes. It says divine counterpart, divine connection sent to you from the angels. So I feel like this is someone, like I said before, I feel like this is someone that really cares about you and has your best interest at heart. This is someone that actually really does appreciate you. But y'all, I feel like maybe y'all didn't put the right type of energy into one another. See, you got energy activation. I feel like y'all maybe didn't put enough energy into one another, like true energy, like really got to know each other. So I'm not sure how long y'all was together or not, but y'all needed to deepen y'all's connection. But that wasn't going to happen currently because of divine timing. Even though that person was one of your divine counterparts, stuff really is honestly happens for a reason. It may not happen right now, but I feel like with this success card, y'all are definitely going to get back together, honestly. And then also you got the discipline card and the doubt card. The discipline card is leading me to you have to discipline yourself when it comes to your relationships, because that came out right after that. You have to discipline yourself in relationships, not give too much and not give too little, but be open enough to let that person in, that divine counterpart in, because I feel like that was one of your divine counterparts. And I feel like you are in a doubt type of energy. Like you don't necessarily know when y'all are going to get back together or if y'all are going to get back together. But I feel like y'all are going to get back together regardless. Because I see a lot of energy and a lot of like actual true connection. Because it says divine connection, divine counterpart. I feel like this person actually does care about you. And I feel like y'all are going to attract back to each other. But Spirit doesn't want you to doubt if this person is coming back. Spirit doesn't want you to doubt y'all's connection so far. I feel as though y'all just need to deepen y'all's relationship with one another once y'all do get back on track, okay? And actually give each other a true chance. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily going with the emotions or going with the flow. Like, if y'all want to be together, we both have to be like, are we going to do this? Yes or no? And then put your energy into one another. I feel like it wasn't that much energy, like true energy, being given to one another. Like I said, you're going to have to start with this recognition card. Y'all going to have to start actually putting more energy, time into one another. So I don't know if one person gave too much or too little. One person maybe had to sacrifice. Or I don't know if you felt like you always had to make time for him and do things for him and it wasn't reciprocated. But I feel like in order for y'all's relationship to work, both of y'all have to put the same amount of energy into one another and work hard and actually show that y'all want to be together. But it has to be both of y'all because this is a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like y'all gonna get back together anyway with your beginning energy that was being that success card. But Spirit doesn't want you to be in such a doubtful energy. And Spirit, with this doubt card, Spirit is literally saying, don't too much worry about this situation because I feel like y'all gonna get back together anyway. But Spirit wants you to get out of this mindset, these doubtful thoughts, these negative thoughts, because it's causing roadblocks when you think negatively, okay? Spirit wants you to discipline yourself when it comes to your relationship. Don't give too much or too little to just one person or one situation, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Spirit wants you to release this energy and these negative, like, and doubtful thoughts when it comes to this situation or when it comes to this person, because it's not serving you your higher good. Remember, I said your higher good. Yeah. And then this relationships, this discipline yourself in relationships, this goes with not only relationships that you are in like romantically, but relationships around you. So I don't know if you sacrifice a lot when it comes to other people, or you have to do a lot for others, or you know what I'm saying. Spirit wants you to discipline yourself with all your relationships, not just your romantic ones, friendships, family wise, all that. All this ties into one another. It really does. And Spirit wants you to have more. Yeah. You are the high priestess. This is the highest, one of the highest cards in the deck. And yeah, you got the Fool card in reverse. And then you got the Eight of Wands. See, this is giving bottom of the deck energy. The high priestess, you are highly in tune. You are high knowing. You don't need to be in this doubtful energy if you're the high priestess. That's what Spirit is telling you. Spirit doesn't want you to necessarily focus so much on this person or y'all's relationship or y'all getting back together. Discipline yourself when it comes to your relationships and just allow yourself to think like the high priestess, which is someone that's all knowing, someone that isn't really too much worried about the future, someone that just lets things happen, but once they come about, you give your all. You see what I'm saying? But you don't have to give 100 of yourself, but you give just enough, because you have the 10 of wands. That's you juggling a lot of things. That's you having to do a lot of things. You have to put a lot of energy into other stuff. So I'm feeling like this person may not put as much energy as you did into the relationship when y'all was together. That's exactly what it's given. With the high priestess, you can handle a lot of things, and you don't really ask for much. And then you got the Fool card in reverse. That's letting me know you need to be optimistic. You may not be optimistic. You're in a doubt for energy, and that's of course why the Fool card came out in reverse, because you honestly are thinking like you really doubt that y'all gonna get back together or when y'all gonna get back together. But Spirit is saying be optimistic, because I feel like y'all are regardless. I feel like just this time around, y'all need to put more time into one, like true time and energy. True time and energy into one another. Spirit, any more cards for Marcela? What does she need to know when it comes to her relationship? Yeah, like I said, I feel like y'all gonna get back together with this distance horizon card. It's just gonna take some time, because it says distant horizons, but y'all will. It's like light at the end of the tunnel. Y'all will get back together, because that's your divine counterpart. That someone sent to you because it's a divine connection in place. Any more cards for Marcela? Okay. Yeah. 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 You got the message card in reverse. So Spirit doesn't want you to be so concerned about this particular topic, because I feel like it's other things in your life that's happening for you. I see a lot of other things other than this situation happening for you behind the scenes. So that's why Spirit keeps saying don't put too much time and energy and doubtful mindset into this. I feel like other stuff in your life is about to start rolling. Yeah, you're the high priestess. You're all knowing. You're very ambitious. You got this. Any situation you have or go through, Spirit is saying that you have enough strength to get through it. So that's why I was like, it's better. It's like things happening behind the scenes in your life other than your relationship that you have to put more focus and energy on. Not so much energy into will this person come back and when this person is coming back. Okay, that's exactly what I'm feeling, because you got the pathway card in reverse. If you stay in this doubtful energy, it's going to feel like nothing is happening. It's going to feel like it's just never going to happen if you keep thinking about it so much. Okay, yeah, you don't want to be a prisoner to your own mind, a prisoner to your own mindset. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I'm feeling for you, Marcela. Let me know. Text me on Instagram, boo, okay? All right, we're going to do Tyasiah. And Tyasiah wanted a general reading. Let me make sure. And Tyasiah is an Aries. All right, Spirit, would you please disconnect me from Marcela's energy and connect me to Tyasiah's energy? What does Tyasiah need to know? What does she need clarity on? Mm. Oh, okay. But, you got forgiveness and denial. It's some type of energy that you're going to have to let go or stop thinking about. I don't know who this person is or what this situation is, but beginning energy is something that you have to let go that you have not already let go. You have forgiveness and denial. So you have to understand and let go of a type of energy that still surrounds you. It says you're harboring resentment and it's causing negative blocks. But you have to acknowledge that type of energy so you can ultimately be happy, okay? Have enough strength and courage to know what that is and to get yourself out of a certain mindset, okay? And that's just your beginning energy. It's something that happened to you in the past or something that happened to you that you still hold on to this day that's really causing negative blocks from coming into your life. This can go with love, anything, because it says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So I feel like this may be relationship wise. This may be relationship wise. It's some type of energy that you still have around you that's blocking your true happiness or blocking you from where you truly want to be. But I feel like you're gonna be growing. You have happiness and growth. I feel like I see good things. I see you expanding. It says growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So I feel like you're gonna be growing anything. So if you have a business or anything like that, I feel like you are on the right path, but spirit wants you to release any negative thoughts or anything that you're still holding on to from the past to clear your pathway. You're on the right path, but spirit doesn't want you to block out certain things based off your own mindset. You see what I'm saying? Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Okay, denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. You got two awareness cards. It says denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Then you got growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So it's time for you to be truly aware of what you want to do. Maybe it's time to work even harder towards your goal because you got growth and perseverance. So I feel like this is maybe going with your finances and the way you make money or your business or something like that. I feel like it's going to be growing, and I see you putting a lot of hard work into a particular thing that's going to ultimately lead you to being happy and lead you to expanding that. So I don't know if you actually have a business or something like that, but I see you expanding or growing something for the better for yourself, okay? Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So you got awareness, and set your mind. This is letting me know that you are very highly in tune, that you can call judgment on a certain situation. But I feel like spirit wants you to know your true purpose. Like, what is your true purpose? What were you set out here to do? What's something that you always wanted to do that you haven't necessarily done so yet? I feel like with your perseverance and the person that you are, I feel like I'm getting ambitious. I heard that word. I'm getting ambitious. So if you wanted to start a business or start a different career or anything like that, I feel like you haven't started it yet because spirit drew the purpose card. Like, what is your true purpose? It says, I know what I'm here to do. So you have to ask yourself, what are you here to do? What is things that you like to do, and are you doing those things? Spirit wants you to apply that to your life so you can ultimately be happy and for you to grow, and go on this path. And spirit doesn't want you to allow things from the past to cause negative blocks and deter you from the path that you're on. Because I feel like you are going down the right path, but your mind may allow blocks to come in, honestly. That happens because you haven't acknowledged things that has happened to you in the past fully. You still just hold on to it, like you threw it out of your mind, but you haven't acknowledged it. So it's something that had happened to you. And I'm feeling like this maybe had went to a relationship. You may have missed out on opportunities when you was with this person. And that could go, that's not necessarily romantic relationships. That also is like any type of relationship, friendship, family. You may have missed out on opportunities, or you have to call judgment on a certain situation in order to let someone go, but you haven't truly let someone go in this moment. It's somebody you still holding on to that necessarily didn't serve your highest purpose. Yep, that's exactly what I'm feeling. It's somebody that you haven't acknowledged that you had to let that situation go in order for you to know your higher purpose. Yep. And I feel like you may have missed out on opportunity because of this person. Or it could have been more than one person. I'm seeing more than one person, honestly. But I feel like you're in the type of energy, like you've been working really hard, and I feel like it's gonna start paying off because of your mind, because of your mindset, because of your ambition, because of the way you just naturally are. Yeah. Yeah, spirit wants you to get out of this despair energy. So this is something from the past, this despair energy. This is not current and this is not future. Spirit doesn't want you to take and keep harboring things that had happened to you in the past. This is maybe it's dealing with the male. This may be dealing with the male. So this may be a father, uncle, brother, spouse, boyfriend. This is some type of male in your life that may have caused you some type of grief or some type of despair, and that actually blocked your true purpose. That's a situation you had to call judgment on. That's a situation that blocked your natural growth. Okay, blocked you from things coming into your life. Okay. Any more of these cards for Tyasiah spirit? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you are very mature. You're very ambitious. You're very like high knowing. Okay. I feel like you're a very strong person, a very strong individual. Like you have a really strong mindset and a strong way you actually are. Yeah, I feel like the people around you know that too. But it's something that you had to end in order for those happiness and this growth to come in. So I'm getting this is something that happened in your past, maybe your childhood, or this could have been adulthood too. But this is, I'm feeling like this is, childhood, and that's dealing with a male figure in your life. Yeah. But it's a situation that had to end for your true purpose to start to come into fruition, okay? It's a situation that you honestly had or need to call judgment on in order for these good things and this growth and this expansion and for this to come in, because this right here is your future. This right here is your past. But it's something that you need to come to terms with in order to know what's your true purpose when it comes to finances, when it comes to love, when it comes to your life. What is your purpose? What do you want out of life? You have to literally sit down and think about that, honestly. But I feel like you've been working really hard later, and I feel like it's going to pay off, honestly. It says mature woman. I feel you are a mature woman. I feel like you honestly know what you want. You just need to sit down and, like, really just, like, plan it out and do what you got to do. Yeah. Any more cards for Tyasiah spirit? Okay. Give me a divine card for Tyasiah spirit. Tyasiah is an Aries. What does she need clarity on? What's the divine message that she needs to know? Yeah, like I said, everything is going to happen in divine timing. Okay, divine timing. Everything has a higher purpose. Remember, I was just telling you about your true purpose. It's all going to come into play in divine timing, because I feel like you've really been working hard, or you have that work hard energy, that ambitious energy. So whatever you do work on, I feel like it's going to have growth. It's going to be good. It's going to be successful. With this perseverance card, you work hard. You're highly ambitious. But everything happens in divine timing. But I feel like this past situation that you probably still are holding on to, that you probably had to make sacrifices for, you had to always call judgment on or make a decision about or always have to worry about. Spirit is saying this is giving yourself time. That's exactly what I'm saying. Giving yourself time for you. This is about you. This isn't about anybody else around you. This is you coming to terms with this energy that didn't serve you in the past, okay? And that's not going to serve you in the future. That's you coming to terms with that. Yeah. And Spirit is just reminding you that everything happens in divine timing. But I feel like you're going to be good in the future because of the person that you naturally are. But I feel like that person in the past is someone you had to make a lot of sacrifices for, honestly. Yeah. You have to give a lot of time and energy into a specific thing. And this also goes with your, like, whatever you're doing now. Like anything, I don't know if you have a business or not. I just see you doing something other than like a regular job, okay? Or a career. I see you doing something else. But Spirit is saying giving up something now for the future reward. So I feel like you're going to be rewarded in the future because you sacrifice a lot. You put a lot of time into maybe your craft. Or this is time for you to put more time into your craft or your purpose. Or put more energy into what you really want to do out of life. Because if you do so, I feel like it's going to be successful. You're going to expand. You're going to grow. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm feeling for you, Tyasiah. Any more cards for Tyasiah Spirit? What does she need to know? What does she need clarity on? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's something you've been thinking about with this Three of Wands. You've been pondering an idea, pondering something, or trying to figure out should you start this particular thing. Spirit is saying yes. And then you got the Emperor in reverse. Like I said, that situation had to deal with a male in your past because you got this Emperor. The Emperor is like a highly in tune, mature male or a mature male figure in your life. So I feel like that went with your past situation. And this Three of Wands goes with your future. Or no, your current, because this is something you've been thinking about doing a long time, that you put a lot of time and energy to. But you drew two Queen cards. Honestly, you got the High Priestess, very high card in the day, and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, like I said, you're ambitious. The Queen of Wands doesn't need anybody to tell her how to do something or show her how to do something. She already got this. High Priestess, very highly in tune. Spirit is saying use your intuition when it comes to any situation in your life. And that goes with this Judgment card. You can make judgment, but you don't need to ask anybody for help on making a decision about something because you're the High Priestess. And then you got the Sun card. I love this as your ended energy because the Sun card, this gives very successful energy, happiness energy. And this is like, goes with divine timing. All of this is going to happen and line up exactly how it needs to. Okay? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm feeling for you, boo. Let me know how that resonated with you, Tyasiah. Text me on Instagram and let me know. All right. Bye, y'all. Peace, love, and light.